7 Mistakes to avoid when building a shipping container home. If you are looking to build a house using shipping containers, then there's some important mistakes that you need to avoid so that your project is successful. Here are the details of mistakes to avoid. Mistake 1. Not checking the local planning regulations. If you are building a shipping container home, then most places have some local planning regulations that have to be followed. These regulations differ from place to place and from country to country. It is important that your building plan meets the requirements of the local home planning department. Meet the local planning department and make sure your plan is compliant with all the rules and regulations. If there is a need to take building permission, do so. Mistake 2. Buying shipping containers without inspecting. Don't try to buy shipping containers online without proper physical inspection. You need to make sure that you buy a good quality shipping container that does not have any rusting, doors open and close properly, hinges are smooth, flooring is not damaged badly, and roof does not have holes. The overall condition of the container should be good. Mistake 3. Neglecting proper insulation for your shipping container home. Your shipping container home requires proper insulation so that it can withstand the local weather and environmental conditions. If you live in cold place, then proper insulation will protect your home from dampness, condensation and other such conditions. Similarly, if you are in place with hot climatic conditions, then you need appropriate insulation for such weather conditions. Without proper insulation, you may have to face extreme weather difficulties and your container home can get damaged quickly. Mistake 4. Neglecting contingency planning. When you are building a home, it is important that you have a contingency plan so that if things don't work the way it was planned originally, you have an alternate plan. Have some budget allocated for such contingencies. Let your contingency plan have alternate places to source material, etc. This way you will be able to continue construction even if the original vendor is unable to deliver the goods. Mistake 5. Purchasing the wrong containers. When buying your shipping container, it is important that you buy a container of proper height. Most of the standard containers are 8 foot 6 inches in height. However, if you look out for high cube containers, you will able to get containers that are 9 foot 6 inches in height. This extra height will help you to have a false ceiling and more headroom. This is surely a bonus if you are building a shipping container home. Mistake 6. Cutting too much steel out of containers. Shipping containers are made of steel with good strength so that it can be used for carrying goods. The strength of these containers allows you to stack multiple containers, one above the other. However, if too much cutting is done when building a container home, then you may have to reinforce the strength. Therefore, it is important that you don't do too much of cutting when building a home. This will help in keeping the overall structure strong without adding additional pillars, etc. Mistake 7. Not having the right contractors. When building a home with shipping container, you won't be using the traditional building material. Therefore, you need contractor staff that is experienced with cutting and welding shipping containers. Do some research to find out the right contract staff for such work in your local area. You can also search for such expertise on the internet. If you are planning to build a shipping container home, then you need a comprehensive guide that gives you details of planning, designing and building your own shipping container home. The good news is that the most comprehensive and up-to-date construction guide is available at a low cost. Visit guhow.com/containerhomes or click link in the description below. Thank you.